making up the rest of the form, and they're a far cry from the team that shocked England, was one of the favourites, but they're currently going through a difficult period. And before we get underway, we will pause for the traditional handshake and coins from their last game. Everton's Gylfi Sigurdsson has withdrawn from the squad. Two players have, however, withdrawn due to COVID. Hot fans in this match as well. Three current Premier League players
in Arne Vidarsen, and
it's a decent looking ball as well, and the first goal already. What a start here. Goretzka finding the corner of the net with just 2 minutes gone, and Germany's latest World Cup campaign is already up and finding the gaps here. Germany early on. Nice first attack, not the best ball, and Germany clear that. There's another problem. Sané pulls it back, and it's another. Well, this is terrible as far as Iceland are concerned. Wonderful for Germany. Havertz finding the same corner that Goretzka found just 4 minutes ago, and it's 2-0 right on target, and both have produced goals. And here goes Sané again. Is at the opposite end of his career as a coach. To his left foot here, gets to the byline. Good ball forward to Gundogan, his cross, the game to Germany. And very nearly a third goal as well. As you say, that marking ineffective there, allowing Goretzka to get in a free header. Young Icelandic right back, it's a good ball as well. Well, that's a lovely looking ball again, but Havertz is offside this time.
Yeah, it's quite noticeable that when Germany do get on their front foot.
For Iceland, Havertz pulling it back into a dangerous area there.
Under 17 and gone through to full internationals.
Yeah, Vidal, you've got such a small pool of population to draw from. Never mind good football talent. It's always going to be an uphill battle, David.
Well, it always is, and when you look at the smaller...
Going to have a go. Oh, the missed kick there.
The experienced centre-half.
Good movement here. Gnabry in possession this time.
And through the beginning of the midfield, especially in those central areas.
Well, can they find a way through this time? No. Havertz is back to deny them, but the referee saw that as a foul. Easily defended. Fire, of course. Chance here for Bodvarsson, who pulls it back, and that deflection just takes it wide. Well, Sigurdsson so close to giving Iceland a faint hope here. Good football again. They continue to torment Iceland with the loose ball. On it goes to Havertz. They keep going for that same corner. Faced every single week in the Premier League. Easy. Havertz wins it back, but the referee again has given the foul against him. Jarnason. It's a good ball again for Goretzka. Just couldn't pick
in the box, and just lack of organisation and communication.
Get the ball into a dangerous area here. Oh, and then when it came back, here's Goretzka. Dangerous ball into the 6-yard box as well. And then back behind the ball as Iceland had. Whoops.
No, absolutely.
Good player so far. And that's an easy one for Neuer. Careful not to touch him here. The Icelandic defenders. Yeah, I think the other three you mentioned there would probably get into the majority. But it'll come back in again from Kimmich. And Rudiger is there. Oh, he will feel he should have scored.
Well, you can see from the look from Antonio Rudiger that he thought that he should have hit the target.
Magnificent players, haven't they, down the years?
Had an exceptional season so far, 22 appearances. Even so, Sigurdsson still had that opportunity for Iceland.
At such a young age. Neuer's come delivering a half-time team talk to Iceland.
And that I was at Coventry, and a real nice guy, Aaron Gunnarsson. And it is still a great unit, that Germany in that midfield area. This time, unfortunately, gives the ball away. Havertz was on his heels. I'm sure he might just pick up a yellow card, will he, for that?
Well, he was pulled up twice. It is Magnusson, and it's Magnusson who lifts it forward and straight is the man who has, you rightly said, has controlled the play.
Anything like VAR around.
Now down the left-hand side. And it was a free header as well. Should have done better there, Gunnarsson. Here's Havertz. Sané. Given away there rather clumsily by Ginter, but...
Well, is scoring goals, and you mentioned the Nations League, the last one that they had.
Clear offside. Runners-up spots to be had as well. Here's Gundogan, looking for and finding the corner of the net. Well, it had to be him, didn't it? The man who has starred in Manchester City's charge for the Premier League title, on target for his country. The goalkeeper, not the goal scorer, but Havertz. What can they get out of this? Nothing. Mini squad for these games. Comes back to him. It's another lovely ball, and it's another lovely finish, but it will not count. Offside there, Havertz.
But again, you look at the
ball as well to pick out Traustason on the far side. His cross is dangerous, and Klosterman had to head behind.
I like Bjarnason. He's one of those players who, as you're right,
Gudmundsson with the corner. Rudiger
in that spine. And it's not just the World Cup qualifiers. You've got the...
He's involved again, and for the first time then, Neuer was really called upon to make the save from Bodvarsson. Not exactly the first time in the game, but that was...
Going with COVID and this pandemic has completely unsettled
for the Germany captain. Here's Klosterman. Oh, that was a naughty challenge, really. And I think the referee's going to issue a card. Yes, indeed he is. Goes towards him, over his head, in fact. Gundogan's layoff. And another shot towards the corner.